Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Master of Orion, Conquer the Stars in our Return of the Terrible Terrans series. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Okay, I'm going to have to get used to saying that. So, we're here in episode 2, and we have met 2 other alien races. We have the Darlok up here, the Alkari over here. Alpha Ceti is right here with one more asteroid belt that we honestly need to go ahead and start researching on as soon as possible. Also, we have some colonies in the Rye system that we need to lock down because this wormhole represents a threat to just the future of the Khanate in general, because anyone that's over here can hop through this wormhole and pay me a visit anytime they want. But I can also pay them a visit later on in the series, which could be a lot of fun. So we're going to have a military outlet to pursue later on. For now, I think the more pressing military outlet is the Darlok, frankly. So I'm going to do what I can within reason. I have some colonies to establish, but I'm going to do what I can to put some pressure on them before they expand too far, because I want to control their space. We've got a scout inbound to what I believe is their home system. Okay, electromagnetic disturbance detected. Is that just... yeah, that's just us knowing that we're heading towards their home system. Okay, biosphere's completed at Alpha Ceti 2. We've got the hydroponic farm coming up, and then also we need to go ahead and train a space factory. It's going to take about 3 turns, but again, we need to get that research underway, and then we also need to build a harvester at Rye 3, which is going to help us with credits. Also, because we have a morale bonus on our colonies, I'm going to go ahead and do something that is really going to help us stay ahead in terms of the credit game. We're going to put our tax rate at 4 billion credits per turn as opposed to 3. Okay, so now we're at plus 19, whereas before, just to give you an idea, we were at plus 9. So we've more than doubled our income just by doing that, and it hasn't caused any of the population to strike because morale is still 100% on Alpha Ceti. Let's see what it would take to lower morale if we put it all the way up to 5. Now morale's at 95%. So that just gives you an idea of how much you can tax this population. I'm going to keep it at 4 for now, because 4 is usually more than enough as far as like keeping your taxes up nice and high, and the Khanate can definitely keep it that way. So let's go ahead to the next turn rather. And okay, let's pay a visit here. I think this is the homeworld. Yep, Nazan Prime, the homeworld of the Darlok. Good to know. Meanwhile, we have a scout over here that was running from some pirates, and I think the pirates have finally left me alone, so I'm just going to keep exploring in this region, see what's going on with these particular colonies. We have some other colonies in this direction that we really would do well to own. They're close to Altair, so we're going to have to fight if we're going to get them, but alright, these just look like crappy planets. But okay, this scout, let's go ahead and just hop over here and see if anything's going on there. No, usually not. Okay, they're going to kill my scout now. Should have escaped while I could. Alright, scout gone. Well, now that you've just given me a military reason to wipe you off the face of the galaxy. Hope you're ready. Alright, so 3 barren planets. One with dark quartz, this one with gold, this one with gold as well. 2 of them are high gravity. Did I read that correctly? No, 2 normal gravity, 1 high gravity. And then there's an asteroid belt as well. So this will be a good system on its own to control. I'll have to keep an eye on that. A new ship design has been discovered.
GNN, Galactic News
What's up with the lighting?
Reports are now streaming in from the Darlok Cabal.
They look like they're sitting in the dark.
Of yet another mound of rubble has caused animated debate among the scientific and sanitation unions alike.
That's weird. Looks like they're sitting in the dark right now. Okay, choose research. All right, we have access to the civil transport and the colony base now. Let's go ahead and... let's see, Xeno relations and a spy center is probably the next thing I need to build. So let's go ahead and go for that. Economics would be good, but we're fine right now on that front on account of our tax situation. So, all right, let's now head over to this system with our remaining scout and see what's going on in the Valkyr planets. But yes, Drussel Prime, which is a Terran world, and Drossel 2. So I'm sorry, I said Drussel. Drossel 2 is just an amazing Gaia world that we need to colonize before the Alkari do. I'm probably going to get a colony ship over there like as soon as I possibly can. On that note, let me actually queue one up. And we'll go to the next turn. Hydroponic farm completed. Next turn. Okay. gas giant. I knew it just from the size of it. Alpha Ceti 2 is grown. Very good. Colony ship next in queue. And looks like we have... Okay, not as quality of a world here. Valkyr is radiated, but it has artifacts. Remind me what artifacts are again? A research bonus. Of course, artifacts. Research. Okay, we've got our space factory done. Let's go ahead and hop over here. They do have a scout in our system, which I do not appreciate, and I wish I could blow it up. I'm going to go for the asteroid lab, where we get a little bit of extra research out of this. Actually, you know what? I can attack their scout. I'm going to return favor for favor here. Goodbye. Alright, so their scout's been taken care of. That's what you get for blowing my scout up, you jerks. And an anomaly has been detected, so we're going to have to pay a visit to that as well. Hopefully that will give us a nice little boost. Hey, new leader. An unassuming scientist who helped the Khanate take to the stars, Celius is a loyal and terrified servant to the Khan himself. He commits unforgivable acts of war against whomever the Khan commands and develops weapons which wipe out massive populations in an instant. This guy sounds like a badass. Celius is dangerous because he has no other identity than that of a mind which serves the bloody will of the Khan. Okay, so this is a colony leader. Research boost, production boost, ground combat boost. Holy mother of God. Yes, I'm hiring you. All right, so we have 2 administrators now. So Valentina, I think, is best for our home colony. And by the way, I ranted about this in the first episode, and it's worth mentioning that I figured out with the help of a commenter what these bonuses, like why they were special. These are not just hiring cost and salary cost reductions for Valentina. These are across the board. I mean, I just misread it. So, I mean, obviously most of you might have seen that as well and read it properly, and you're just going, okay, you'll figure it out. Well, I figured it out. And thanks to the commenter who pointed it out as well. So Celius needs to go ahead and be assigned to a new world here. What would be the best one? Probably Terrible Prime, to tell you the truth. Let's go ahead and send him there. It's going to take 4 turns, and it's going to make Terrible an even more awesome planet. Meanwhile, we do have, looks like some pirates that are headed our direction, so we need to pay them a visit. And these scouts... Okay, let's go to the Sarti system now. Another pirate fleet detected. Is that the same one? Yes, it is. Alright, next turn. Okay, so they've arrived at Terrible Prime. Big surprise.
Arriving at the anomaly.
75 credits. I will take it. Okay, so I don't quite have enough to buy out this colony ship yet, but we need that as soon as possible. So is this just a couple of raiders, so not the most damaging ships. Let's go ahead and upgrade this destroyer really quick, and then pay them a nice little visit. Should we take command? Nah, we'll auto-resolve. Goodbye. Didn't stand a chance. Okay, one thing I want to do real quick that we haven't done yet is take a look at our existing blueprints. So this is our base frigate. We could change it to this if we wanted to. I'm not going to, but this is our basic frigate. We saw this in combat at the beginning. We also have some other themes that we can convert it to, which kind of look cool, but I like the basic one. And I don't think... All right, augmented engines, actually, we already have added, which is interesting. We don't have room to add it. But hang on, let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, we could totally add some additional stuff right now to the frigate. We could add another... We can't add another neutron blaster, but we can add more point defense. Could we add more missiles? No. Okay, well, we can go ahead and double the point defense. More than double. Okay, so again, these are our point defense weapons here, but it's just going to really help to have better defense on our basic frigate. So that's that. Let's go ahead and edit the destroyer as well, with similar motivations in mind. All right, we can't do augmented engines, because right now we're at 106 out of 110, so not really a lot of room, but I might at least be able to add a little bit more point defense. There we go. To the destroyer as well. Okay. Got that upgrade taken care of right away. Choose research. Okay, we now have the ability to build a spy center. Now, what should we research next? Let's see. Economics would be good, but I think even more important than that, yeah, advanced fusion. I'm going to go ahead and go for this. If you're a longtime viewer of my channel, you know that I like to go for faster ships sooner, and I just feel like right now with all the movement we have to do, particularly with Alpha Ceti being as far from Lepus as it is, and that's our main route to the Darlok, we should probably work on getting that distance kind of shortened. Well, we can't change the distance, but we can change the rate at which we travel. So we'll work on that. All right. Lepus Prime, you can build... Oh, wow. There's a lot you can build. Let's go ahead and build a government support facility and a marine barracks. And I'm going to go ahead and queue up a starbase as well. So, does this already have... Okay, yeah, all the basic buildings have finished building here already. I'm going to put you down in production. The colony will grow fast enough regardless at this point. Okay, this destroyer needs to come back here and just basically guard that system for reasons that I hope are obvious. I don't want any more pirate bases to pop up. And let's go to the next turn. Colony ship is right around the corner. Okay, asteroid lab's done here. Let's go ahead and pay a visit to this gas giant so we can build a harvester there. All right, this frigate is also free. I'm going to fly to Alpha Ceti and upgrade it real quick. Better point defense. Done. Next turn. Ah, son of a... All right, so interesting. The Darlok actually have a fleet in Hamas. A full-fledged fleet. That does not bode well for me. So I need to go ahead and get some more destroyers lined up, which we need to do anyway, frankly. And we do need a spy center as well. So I'll queue up 3 more destroyers. I need to put one of these population in growth, otherwise it's going to take forever for more population on the main planet. Now, the question is, all right, this frigate needs to join. Tell you what, you turn around, because you might need to defend Tirray. The Darlok could have gone on the offensive before we did, which would suck. Okay. I still want to send this colony ship in this direction. Tirray 2 probably should be the next ship we colonize if we are... Let's see, should I go for Drossel? Alright, I'm going to go for Tirray 2 first, but if I feel like it's safe to get across to Drossel, I'm going to do it. We're going to have to kind of keep an eye on that system because we know the Darlok are there. Government support facility has been completed at Lepus Prime. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and move this population into food production. We're going to have another population on Alpha Ceti 2 in 3 turns. All right, don't see any Darlok, which is nice. Tirray Prime is grown. Very good. Let's move you into production. We have a striking population here, unfortunately, so we're going to need... All right, the government support facility is in the queue already. We'll build a marine barracks after that, which will help even more, and we definitely need a starbase. I'm going to go ahead actually and buy this research lab out. It's just 1 turn, but at this point, I just want to make sure that these buildings are done as soon as possible. There's a sense of urgency now that we know the Darlok.
Light of your people wanes,
See?
and might soon be snuffed out.
So they want to share charts, and they want an annual tribute of 1 gold. Tell you what, I am going to give this to them. I will give them my charts and acquiesce to their threat. They're actually sitting in orbit of Tirray Prime right now. Where did they come from? I didn't see them enter the system. All right, let's upgrade the custom blueprints here. And then hopefully they'll back off. But we're definitely going to get them back. All right, let's see. Advanced magnetism, neutron blaster modifications, shields. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for that. Have better shields. We'll upgrade our destroyer there. Yeah, they've got 2 destroyers and 5 frigates. How do you have so many ships already, dude? Have you been doing nothing but building military since you started? I guess that's what I should have done, right? Supposed to be all militarist, but okay, they are withdrawing. That might give us an opportunity to settle for the next planet. All right, Alpha Ceti 2 has also grown. Okay, I'm going to keep it as is. We have some additional population in production there, which will really help us build up these destroyers faster, because we need to be able to fight back against whatever they're going to throw our way. I'm going to try and get to Drossel with these fleets. Pirate fleet detected near Hamas? I know. Okay, interesting. I'll keep these guys here. Let's go to the next turn. See what they do. Okay, good. They took care of the pirates for me. Okay, there's also an anomaly here. So let's move our frigate out to that anomaly and see if we can get any... Oh, wow. There's something out here, too. Let's move our space factory to that. Colony ship has arrived at Ture. I'm going to leave this here for now and see what the Darlok do. They are sending their ships back through, interestingly enough. Huh. Are they going to threaten me again? Alright, if they're going to threaten me again... Okay, here's the conundrum I'm facing right now. I could go ahead and colonize this planet. At least the colony ship would no longer be under threat. We would have another colony. They could attack it. They could very well attack it. If they did, there would be very little I could do to stop them right now. They're coming right back through, which is really annoying. So... But if I... Another option I have is I could straight up move it out of the system. I'm going to go ahead and just colonize this world. It's not what I want to do. I would rather have that Gaia world, but I have to keep momentum. I can't get so focused on that Gaia planet that I give up momentum. And the Darlok are clearly being... They're not being their normal espionage selves. They're being very militarily aggressive right now. So I need to focus on being able to push back against them and hopefully not die. Try not to die, as the saying goes. Okay, let's... All right. Population is stagnant right now, but let's go ahead and put that population in production and we'll be better. All right, I'm going to leave... All right, my destroyer is headed this direction. What are the Darlok going to do? Now the destroyer has been completed. We're going to send them to Ture. Alright, this destroyer needs to hop back through. Actually, no. I'm going to go ahead and send the destroyer to Hamas Prawn. We're going to kill this colony. Of course it survived.
The anomaly turns out to
Nice.
be a derelict ship.
New destroyer. That actually couldn't have come at a better time. Alright, so they're actually going through the Ture system, which is good. It could mean they're going to go straight for Alpha Ceti, but at least they're leaving these colonies alone. Okay, let's go ahead and go for the Class 1 shield. And upgrade both of our blueprints. Yep. Done. Okay, view tech tree. What do we have? Okay, wow. The game is heavily recommending molecular manipulation because it miniaturizes missiles. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for that. That's understandable. We've got a couple of missile-based blueprints. Okay, let's try again. There we go.
The destruction of the
44 credits acquired. I was actually kind of hoping for population from that. That's a shame. All right, I hope they don't attack that ship. All right, good. They are moving through. Okay, new leader, Valoran, another colony leader. Morale boost, disposition boost, and a leader's appearance chance. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and hire this one. We're going to put you... Let's put you on Lepus. Select. We want to spread our leaders out a little bit. So having that leader actually just increases the overall chance that additional leaders will appear, which is cool. I'm going to bring this destroyer back to Ture, and we're going to try and start consolidating our ships into one fleet. They could potentially fight back against this Darlok nonsense that they're throwing at us. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, this destroyer just needs to be upgraded, no problem. And you need to hang out. Next turn. I wonder what they're doing. Are they going to go to Alpha Ceti, or are they going to go... Are they just flying through my system? I don't understand. Superscalar gas harvester. At this point, Teray Prime is almost as valuable as a Gaia planet as a rapidly growing colony as Alpha Ceti. All right, so this destroyer needs to be upgraded as well. Done. It's now a destroyer 5. All right, so now we have 2 destroyers sitting here. I can't see the other fleet. Okay, there they are. Okay, they're going to Callisto. So at least they're not going to Alpha Ceti. This will give me a chance to unite my fleet here. And possibly chase after them. We'll see how this goes. Okay, let's upgrade that. Yep, okay, so missiles are now miniaturized on the frigate. And we need... I guess biotechnology should be the next one. Just want to make sure our colonies can continue to grow as rapidly as possible, so that'll give us fungal farms. Let's upgrade you. Nothing more to upgrade there. Move. Okay, one more upgrade. Just kidding. Another upgrade after that. That was a frigate upgrade. Okay, now this fleet, how would it do? Okay, we would trounce them. We would destroy them. If we came into contact with that Darlok army. So I kind of want to chase after them, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's let this destroyer catch up here. But we're going to actually go after the Darlok right now. Okay, perfect. All the ships are together now. Alright, let's have them head this direction in the next turn. Alright, this is done. We need to go ahead and build a military outpost here. Ultimately, I want control of Drossel. I feel like the Alkari are going to beat us to it at this point. So maybe I need to abandon that for now and focus on kicking the... oh my gosh, what's their name? The Darloks. But alright, let's do that. Alpha Ceti 2. Let's do another colony ship. Sure thing. Teray Prime has grown.
We must get over our past grievances.
Interesting.
You had your reasons, as we had ours.
Not so sure. But we'll go ahead and accept this treaty and backstab the crap out of you in a bit. Whatever makes you more comfortable, buddy. Alright, so our ships are in pursuit mode. It's going to take 8 turns to get to Lepus Prime at our current speed. Okay, our leader is leveled up. Leader hiring cost reduction or salary reduction? Let's go ahead and go for a salary reduction. To where leaders get cheaper across the board for ongoing costs. Alright, so we now have access to the fungal farm, and I'm going to go ahead and research electronics, which will give us access to the electronic computer or the deep scanner. Interesting choice to be faced there. Always is the ability to see any and all ships, or any and all planets as you enter a system, versus the ability to strengthen all of your beam weapons immediately. Okay, so here I could also build some additional stuff. Tell you what, let me go ahead and build a destroyer here. We also need to build a space factory on Lepus Prime. Your agreement to pay annual tribute to the Darlok has expired. Excellent. Alright, so what are they going to do now is the question. Our ships are catching up to theirs. Oh, crap! No! Damn it! I didn't see that. Alright, so pirates have arrived here, and we have no defenses, of course. Because that's just our luck. So, the starbase is almost done here. Let's go ahead and get a destroyer lined up. Man, that was terrible timing. Alright, let's buy that. And it'll be done next turn. And then the starbase will be done.
This is GNN.
Ah, the Nolam League now controls 5 planets. Not bad. Alright, Teray Prime has grown. Let's go ahead and put some of these population in research. Okay, now this destroyer has arrived. Oh, I didn't mean to take command. Well, I guess this will be worth watching. Jerk that destroyed my space factory. We're going to have to build another one now and keep building that outpost. I did not see that they managed to I just was taking the pirate presence for granted. I thought it was completely gone. I was focused on chasing down the Darlok. Seeing red. Seeing purple, perhaps? Interesting that the destroyers in their current iteration don't have the same opening firepower as the frigates. They have more staying power, but they take longer to actually kill these little raiders. Okay, so that's that. Problem solved. Mostly solved, anyway. Alright, our new colony ship is done here. Let's go ahead and build another space factory here as well. Alright, new colony ship. I'm still going to go for Drossel. Damn it, I'm going to try it. Alright, this destroyer needs to come up here and see if we can find whatever base is causing trouble. And meanwhile, I guess we're 26 minutes into this episode, so I'll go ahead and cut this one here. In the next one, we're going to keep chasing down the Darlok, because they don't stand a chance against this fleet. Oh, it's actually just one destroyer. So I wonder where the rest of the fleet went. But we can then take these ships and maybe cruise into their territory and give them a little bit of what for to keep them from getting too strong, especially after their last shenanigans. Threatening to attack my system at the worst possible time, right when I wanted to expand, making me question every plan I had. So we're going to get them back for that, and for, killing that scout. I haven't forgotten about that either, but we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in this series air daily at 3 Eastern Time. This is a wildcard series on my channel, of course, so don't forget to check out my regular content daily at noon and 6. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.